Nile TV, lighting up the region.
A very good morning to you, our dear viewers tuning in to West Nile Television, and of course today is yet again another fresh edition of Business Bank happening right here on West Nile Television. And away from that, all I need to tell you is that you're most welcome on stage, and all I need to tell you is that this is a West Nile Television. Your host is a Lady Bit, and of course it's always interesting working with that is a producer Bonnie. I want to show you that this guy makes me to look so awesome. He makes everything to look simple, and away from that, you always make sure that I come on set when I'm jolly, and of course that is how things are happening right here on West Nile Television. Whatever you're catching us from, I want to say you're most welcome for today's session of Business Bank. And in this very particular juncture, we are getting into yet again another place to find out how things are done there, how they're managing it, how they're coping up with the weather, how they're coping up with their customers, and a lot of things. And you know, business is always with the challenges that comes here and there. And away from that, not only challenges, because you know what, always the negative bit of it moves with positivity. So wherever you are, you'll be learning a lot. You'll be knowing how to do it, when to start it, and how to start it. Today we are in that is of course Rhino Camp Road. Talking about that is Ndio Mungu, that is Trading Limited. They're dealing with quite a number of things, of varieties of them, and how they started it, I don't know. You don't know too, but they'll be telling us how they started the whole thing, how far they have gone, and what they have achieved in this very particular business, and the challenges. What really pushed them to start this business is actually what we'll be looking at today's session of this very particular program. We're talking about the Business Bank. Being a brilliant Wednesday, how are you doing where you are? I hope you are at your business premises. For those of you who haven't gone, please make sure you hit it right there to achieve your dream. Stay focused. You will definitely achieve whatever thing that you need. In a couple of minutes time, we are rolling it that direct to the founder, or as the CEO of Ndio Mungu Trading Limited, right on Rhino Camp Road. Good morning. Yes, where are you watching us from? Are you following us from YouTube channel of West Nile TV? You can watch us live on that is Zuku TV, and you get yourself all the different entertainment and information that you would love to know about West Nile Television within and across. And of course, we lighten up the region. Match us on Facebook, follow us on West Nile TV, YouTube. You can go and subscribe to our channel, invite, like, and be part of the family that is on West Nile Television. And away from that, like I did say, we are today at Ndio Mungu Trading Center. Ndio Mungu Trading Limited, right here, doing a lot of things, learning more from. You can see right from my background, a lot of things are happening. But hey, we are rolling it to the CEO or the founder of Ndio Mungu Trading Limited. When he started it, how he started it, but first thing first, his name and more about himself. Do you want to know who he is? Yes, I feel I should know him. Good morning, and Louis Set 2, that is the CEO of Ndio Mungu Trading Limited. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, tell us about yourself.
Hilary Adiga is my name. Okay. This a guy who dropped some time back out of school because of school fees challenges. My education level, I just stopped in senior 4. Then my parents were unable to pay me. Then from there, I started hustling. An auntie of mine took me to South Sudan. That's when the peace agreement for South Sudan and North was newly signed. Then I started hustling with guys from that side. I worked with the road construction companies. That's how I started earning some living. And then I joined as a loader or just a broker. Then from there, my friends were able to give me skills. I became an operator for excavator, for wheel loader, for bulldozer. So by that time, I started earning some some good money. Then that made me able to save to be used as a capital. Then this business I started from that side of South Sudan. We did it like for 3 years that side, but because of instability of the country, that we are forced to come out from that country to Uganda, to our place, Uganda. That was in 2016. That's when I came to Uganda with the part of this work. I was like, okay, the family is since this side, I should get part of this work to be operating from here at home, because the country is unsettled. That's how I started operating this business here. Then we started it just a small in a container, which is opposite us. There you can see that Coca-Cola depot. And there was a small room given to us to start up the business. We worked there like for 1 year. Then this very room we are in came. We picked the opportunity. And just because it was near closer, then we are able to retain our customers, the only customers. Then that's how we started. We are now like 7 years, because we started from 2016 up to date. We are like 7 years on road with this work.
Right, very lovely background right there about Ndiomungu Trading Limited. I want to show you viewers that starting of a business is always never easy. You have just got a reason as to why this gentleman has relocated here, where he started, how he started it, and of course he started as a broker. Of loading things. Someone out there will be like, over my dead body, I'm not going to do this work. Hey, I just know if you want to win, stay focused. I've always been saying this. And the moment you stay more focused, at the end of the day, no one is going to achieve, but it's going to be you who will be achieving your dream, your target, and whatever thing that you want to do in life. And of course, in Ndiomungu Trading Limited, we will be learning quite a number of things. This gentleman went to South Sudan, came back, and started to stabilize himself. Had it been you, had it been I, do you think we'll definitely do it? I wonder, unless we are really focused and determined in what we are doing. But of course, nevertheless, we're still rolling it back to this gentleman. He has already said that he started this business way back in 2016, 7 years down the road, and he never started it where we are. He started it actual opposite where we are sitting right upon now. Of course, we're not going to roll the camera there. We're not going to show you, but of course, where we are, we're a little bit stable, and that's why we are a little bit looking unique right at our background. Anyways, back to that is Hillary of Ndiomungu Trading Limited. You had said why you moved in this building is because where you are, it has been a little bit squeezed. That there's so many things that you are being facing. When you started in the previous place, that is actual opposite to where we are. What were the benefits that you faced in that place?
Please come again. The last point. Can I pick it again?
Yes, sure. What were the good things that you faced in that place? The benefits, or what that you got in that very place before you shifted here?
Okay. The benefits. It was cheap in terms of rent, and the bills were down. But beside that, it also came very squeezed. That's which forced us to cross this side now, because we are facing that challenge of damages. Because when things are squeezed in the room, when customers are just moving around, selecting their choices, they can end up breaking some of the things due to lack of enough space. Yeah, so it made us to look for a bigger room. Where we're operating right now. Yeah, that's why we shifted from there to where we are now currently working. Yeah.
Right then, we're in position to get some few of the challenges and the benefits that he has been enduring in the other place. And of course, away from that, where we are, I think everything is moving on well. You can see right from the display. And I think where they have been, there's been a little bit hectic. I used to say that. And it's not been really easy in terms of display. Sometimes, mostly when you're doing business, make sure you should know how to display your goods, because that is one of the items that attract, maybe one of the characteristics that attract your customers to your shop. The moment you have a poor display, trust me, much as you're going to welcome your customers from a distance, from near and so forth, they're not going to be really coming to your place. Make sure know how to display your things. Make sure you should have customer language. Make sure you are so attractive. Somebody just did say that, hey, a bit whenever you want to do a business, make sure if you're going to employ people, employ beautiful ladies. But anyways, I don't know if that is also the same way with you. You can tell us that story.
Yeah, customers come with different motives.
Okay.
Really, employing beautiful ladies could add value to the business too. Yeah, definitely, because people have different mindsets, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the interlude. Welcome back one more time. That's on West Nile Television. We're live on Zuku TV and of course a YouTube channel as well, and as well on Facebook page. You can catch us live and have your favorite programs. It's all about entertainment, and of course you get yourself information that you need right there on West Nile Television. And in this West Nile Television, we give you whatever thing you order for, and we are lighting up the region. The program is a business bank. Your host is a Lady Bit. Today we're on Rhino Camp Road in a shop of that is Ndiomungo Trading Limited right here, learning quite a number of things from him. And of course today I am on set with Hillary. He is my guest for today. And our dear viewers, we are still getting back to a gentleman Hillary to learn 1, 2, 3 things from him, and such that he motivates you, he motivates I. We will be in position to live a greater future, a brighter future in the nearby future to come. Away from that, let's know something from Hillary. Yes, Hillary, when you shifted in this very particular place from the previous, were you in position to maintain your customers?
Yes, of course. We are able to maintain customers, because number one, the products we have been dealing with, we kept updating them. Selling only one product for quite a long period of time can at times make, because we have competitors who can introduce some new items. Then as we live in a competitive world, I think we just have to keep the business updated. That's one way of maintaining customers. Number two, customer care service. When a customer comes, how long do you take to serve this customer to save his or her time? It's another issue. So also the communication, your communication to your customer matters a lot too, because when you begin to maybe shout on a customer in case he come for more explanation or to change an item that doesn't work for him or her, at times some people act in a rude way. They can't make changes, they can't return goods once sold. Though there's a saying, goods once sold are not returnable, but if you do the opposite, I think will make your customers to love your place. They will build that confidence, and they also they will go advertising your business as well. The mercy you show to one customer will be spreading over, because this person will be talking good about you and about your business. Then obviously you'll be attracting more and more customers. Yeah.
That's really, really very lovely because he did say a slogan that goods once sold are not returnable. But at Ndiumungu Trading Limited, once you buy these goods, you feel there's some damage or something is really not right with it, you still bring it back. And that is the way they treat their customers right at Ndiumungu Trading Limited. So awesome. And of course, sometimes you should learn to deal with your customers well. If you're going to mistreat your customer tomorrow, he will not come back, she will not come back. Who are you going to do the business with? And this person who goes, trust me, is going to preach some bad gospel about your business. So definitely you end up losing customers here and there. That is what we are avoiding. Back to Mr. Hillary, where are you getting your goods from?
Okay, we're getting these items from various places, especially the ceramics, then the other end ceramics number one, the sanitary wares generally. These ones, they are not manufactured. Most of them are not made in our country, Uganda. So we get them from outside. Some suppliers are Indians, some suppliers are Chinese. We mostly get them from their place. Then other products like plastic ones, we just get them within the country because they are manufactured here. And getting them outside, it will be costly. You will be making a lot of losses. Yeah.
And then now maybe what are the challenges that you have been facing, when ordering these goods, receiving them? This will be quite a lot of challenges that you are facing. And maybe you'll help us to mention some few of them.
Yeah. There are some challenges. Number one, delay means you may tend to order things, then they take unnecessarily long before delivery is done. Number two, at times they come and they delay just at the clearing point. At times you find your order is there, but it takes long at the point of clearing. Also, creating that gap between damaging the relationship between the proprietors and their customers. Yeah, these are some challenges. Number three, damages also. Yeah, during transportation, we at times we experience some damages affecting the profit margin, or else pushing you into loss as well. Yeah, these are the major challenges. Yeah.
Basically, when you order these goods from the outside the country to reach at your destination, how long does it normally take for you to receive them?
2 to 3 months. Yeah.
2 to 3 months seems a little bit longer to the customers who are like me. They're so impatient, right? But then, how are you in position okay, I don't know if you are doing advance order, or goods first get done before you order and so forth, or you order according to customers' demand. I don't know, maybe you help us to tell that.
Mostly we order before goods get done in the stock, but when it unnecessarily delays, obviously your goods will reach you when the store is empty, when you have nothing completely, and within that short period of time you'll be losing customers. Your customers will be going to other shops, challenging ourselves also. Yeah.
This is a very brilliant one happening on West Nile Television. The program is Business Bank and your host is Lady Bates. Today we are at Ndiumungu Trading Limited right on Rhino Camp Road. And of course, Lady Bates together with Hillary on West Nile Television with the program The Business Bank, learning quite a number of things right here. And of course, we're in position to find the challenges that Mr. Hillary is finding while expecting these goods right from outside to that is right here in Arua. And quite a number of times, because once these goods reach around Kampala, you also need to transport there and here. He talked of the damages, he talks of the delayment, a lot of things that he has given for us. And of course, we always know that the challenges always move with the benefits. That's right happening then. Of course, we'll be learning, of course, the benefits of this very particular business. How easy has it been for him, much as he's transporting these goods from outside the country up to here? What are the benefits that he has has faced in this very particular business is actually what will be rolling at home. And Mr. Hillary, yes, Mr. Hillary, what are the benefits that you're getting from this business?
The benefits?
Yes.
Okay. The benefits we get from this business, it has really helped me to pay off the school fees for my followers, since I'm the firstborn. So all the siblings of mine, I've been carrying them on my soldier. It made me pay them up to others in diploma level, others still in certificate level, and they also my children. I do pay them. The money comes from this business, and at the same time I do some tree planting, so it has really been helping me in such things. Yeah, these are the benefits I've really seen from this business ever since I started. Yeah.
Okay, quite interesting. Maybe next time my producer will as well take me to his tree plantation. We don't know where the tree plantation is, but of course we'll be finding that out. We'll know how it is, because it always say keep everywhere the environment is soft, keep it green. So we'll be living in a green life anytime soon, under the courtesy of Mr. Hillary. West Nile TV is the channel, of course. Our dear viewers, keep it glued on this set. We are lighting up the region with the program, the business, that's the Business Bank, and the host is Lady Beats. We are right here before you, and of course today we are in Diomungu Trading Limited, right on Rhino Camp Road. And I want to assure you that what we are learning from this very particular business is quite lovely, and all you need to do is you're gonna be learning something here and you put it into consideration. That is if you're business minded. I believe everyone out there who is watching live and who is right with us has got that zealot mentality to do something. That's why I always stick to the word focus. Stay focused. At the end of the day, you'll be achieving all that you dream in a minute time. And away from that, Mr. Hillary did say that he benefited from this business through paying the siblings right at school, making sure that they achieve the diploma level that they deserve, the certificate level, a PhD, wherever they want to be. And of course, he is ready to give that knowledge to the siblings and to the children as well. Yes, back to you, Mr. Hillary. You did say that you have paid some of the siblings up to diploma level and they are still studying. Apparently, what are they doing?
They serve in construction field, because all of them are doing engineering at diploma level. I think some of our viewers might have been seeing their works in their homes, because they do build nice houses. At the same time, they also bring customers to buy our products as well. The target is why I chose to take these siblings into technical line is in some time to come we can establish our construction company, so that the labor force will be solved. We perhaps employ some staffs. Okay, some workers. Okay, we shall be creating work for the community. That's the dream we are heading to. But first is to educate them, for them to get the education, so that everything will be running smoothly. Of course, what we're dealing in is associated with the construction works. Yes.
Yeah, he's in position to tell us in the field of work where these guys are. Of course, who knows, they will be constructing your house in the nearby future. And of course, holla to them. Or come to Diomungu Trading Limited. You will definitely get some of these people through. Mr. Hillary, much as their school, you know, some of these courses, you can be in classes over the weekends. Weekdays, you're hustling. In weekdays, you're in class. Weekends, you're hustling. It depends on the level that you are doing. That's really absolutely amazing. And of course, that is what we call a business mind. At the moment you have it, everything around you is going to be a very easy. I want us to take our mind back to that is where you started, right from South Sudan, and you coming back to that is Arua to start up this business. Of all businesses that were right lying behind you or in front of your mind, because before someone starts up a business, at least you have 2-3 friends you consult. I wanted to do a business. What can I do? I wanted to do this. Friends give different opinions about that very particular business that you want to do. Is there any friend of yours who gave you an idea out from this very business that you are doing?
Yes, of course.
What was it?
Idea, no. Before we started, a friend just came, took me around this town. When we are moving shop to shop, hardwares to hardwares, there was no specialized plumbing shop like ours. So that one gave us picture when we started up this thing. Could really grow, could not disappoint us. That's how we started. Then from that time we got confidence to establishing a plumbing shop within this town. Though where we have been operating was a bigger town because we were in city, Juba City, but we came back to a small town. So I was a little bit worried, but I was really given confidence by friends. Then when we started, I think it gave us really, it was really giving us to survive.
Well, then, he first had to move around to see what business he could do. He chose this very particular one in advice from friends. And of course, I think as well the passion that he had for this very particular one. Because since he has been doing a blocker work the other side, he will still come back to around and start doing that. Because there are people here who are blockers, they're living a peaceful life, they're living okay. And they're really very fine in their different residents. And away from that, Mr. Hillary said, no, I think I need to open this very particular one, as well as to see how best I can give it to the community, how I can give it to my friends and so forth. Mr. Hillary, I still want to know, is this the only business plan that came in your mind since you had the capital? Or maybe there was another business apart from this?
There was another one, okay. But since the capital was very small, we were able to start only with this. But with time, we are hoping to expand or do what we wanted when the capital grows bigger. Secondly, when we have a skilled labor force now in the system, that's when we shall be opening up other dreams.
Well then, do you still mind telling us about the other particular business you wanted to do apart from this? If yes, are you still interested in doing it in nearby future?
Yeah, I am.
What could that business be?
Of course, opening up a construction company, and we can build for us. By the way, I've started making some gardens. That's a 5 to 10 years plan. When these gardens, planting the flowers to grow, to raise them, it needs time. So the setup is to, in the future, in 5 to 10 years time, these things will be ready. The shed will be there. Then by that time, I'm expecting these siblings of mine, some of them are already, they have graduated, then we can easily run it with them. Or else, and that's it.
He has told us in the nearby future what he is going to do as well. And of course, the dream was, having something to do with the construction. Matters he's seeing other kids, or maybe the siblings, the brothers, the sisters, and so forth, to go through such a level of education. And of course, the imposition to do construction work right upon now, amid this, they're studying. So, what next for you? Just to come to Nyumungu Trading Limited to get yourself that very particular service that you deserve. And of course, West Nile Television is here to you. I'd rather for you to give you the platform that you need when it comes to advertisement. Like I did say, we do this at no cost. Every single minute we reach your doorstep, we get you covered, we find it out. And today we are presenting our business bank right at Ndiomungu Trading Limited, located at Rhino Camp Road, a little bit, and of course together with my guest, that is Mr. Hillary right here. And we are still rolling it back to Mr. Hillary as the founder of Ndiomungu Trading Limited. I don't know, sometimes, there are partners who are in this business. You might be doing it with a brother, you might be doing it with a sister, you might be managing it with a friend and so forth. Maybe you, if possible, tell us, are you running this business as an individual or there's someone you're running it with?
I'm running with brothers currently. And their friends. Okay. Yeah, we are doing them. We are doing a business with them, because this kind of work can't be done alone by a person. You may find some items maybe from the store, picking them, or when you are also here making quotation for a client. So it's really impossible to do it alone. Yeah, we do with some staffs. Yeah.
Much as you have the staffs, but you are the owner as an individual for this very particular place.
Yes.
Okay. Hillary is actually the brain behind this very place. We're talking about Ndiomungu Trading Limited. Much as he has brothers who are helping him to do this work. Sometimes when you are 2, 3, and that's why they're saying 2 heads are better than 1. And away from that, when you have that skilled laborers, definitely everything around you moves so quick. In a quite while, we will be finding out exactly how the prices of things are in this building, what he is dealing with, and item to item, and we'll be learning more, we'll be knowing more, such that you as well as out there, you'll be finding it easy to access him. Where they're located, you're already aware, and of course the plot number will be giving out to you as well, and of course you as well be coming to this very particular place to make your order, to buy whatever thing that you need. It's called a support, and of course the support that he gives you is the same support that you will be giving back to him. It's one-on-one thing. That's what is needed in business, and the moment you do that, everything around you is going to be very easy. And we are still giving another question to Mr. Hillary. In the next 10 years to come, because everyone is entitled to retirement, if you are going to retire, where do you see this business in the next 10 years? And away from that, is there someone that you have assigned responsible, maybe in your mind, just that you have not revealed, that you have not penned down, to take care of this business as you'll be resting at home?
Yes, that's why I actually have been doing it with brothers at home, so that once I'm off, then they can stand responsible for it. And I've been seeing it for quite a long period of time. At times I take my leave, or I do other things like farm work, but they still run the business in my absence. It moves on well. Yes.
So there's no assurance that this business is going to collapse as long as you're not there?
Maybe.
You're going to start.
Okay. I can't predict that, because people do change their mind. But I believe it will not. It will still stand in my absence.
Right. Well, then that's lovely. And of course, sometimes when the head doesn't, or maybe it bends a little bit and the neck is not so strong to hold, things will eventually never work as expected. Just like in a family, when the father is not there, the mother is not going to be in position to stand alone. But there are strong mothers who even do it more than, at the other side. But nevertheless, this is business perspective. We'll be rolling it back to that is at Ndiomungu Trading Center. Let's look at maybe bring the community so close to this business. What are the benefits that your community that you are living around or you are living in is actually getting from this very particular business? Maybe perhaps what are you in position to do to the community?
Okay. First, we have really supplied the products we are dealing in. We have filled a gap. I know people used to go and get some of the items right from Kampala or other places, but we have brought service close to the community. Secondly, this business has also led me to treat plantation, which also benefits the community within by making them breathe a good air, fresh oxygen. Yeah. Thirdly, I'm not only paying the fees for my kids or my brothers alone. There are some helpless people within at times. Yeah, they exactly. These are some few benefits this business gives us.
That's really so touching. And of course, when it comes to paying maybe school fees for people who are not even your relatives, that's actually a very big benefit, right? I'm feeling so emotional. And my producer is going to say, "Bitch, first cry a bit." I'm not going to cry. I'm a very strong woman. Very strong one. But okay, of course, that is good of you. That is to you, Mr. Hillary of Ndiomungu Trading Limited. If you're in position to do that, trust me, this is our show. The community so much rely on you very much. And away from that, our dear viewers, this is still a West Nile Television. Aparitsime na merezo malama yomeni karibu titara da Business Bank vode runa lalavose. It was sawa su, it is sawa towi, the West Nile TV awadia. Parimina merezo malamanyo borle amatamevo sawa kokoro sawa za kokoro tafinika matitale andwe katela danyo mevu kiji amavo gogodeni melo amanodu kotirafa amamomevu na mayo mevu riki du chapter amama program amante ye joro maliari amamuriyengwa parimini azinga zora malia amanimini otita mini tozo tazo amavura kanuko mini tozo vini tazo baziri pevura refe lembo na merefe mini perinaro adza kokoro kanuko ofe kokoro. At the end of the day me benefiting day amavene benefiting day me customers giving benefit in because customers talking time voko eralo traigirika media se chafin West Nile TV ni mini girika de feka no kotitade fe ezazo ni zura kini me customer people radene. Yes, Mr. Hillary, where do you normally get your customers from? Do you get them within, or because you know we are located next to South Sudan, we are located next to DR Congo, the different of these people who do come to Arua to purchase these goods? Do you get customers from these places, I should say from these countries? If yes, how are you in position to relate with them, or how are you relating with them?
Yes, we have customers from others are coming from South Sudan, others are from DR Congo, and then now 70% within. Okay. Yeah, within our community here. And the others even in other districts like Nebi, Koboko, Moyo, Adjumani, Gulu, even up to Kidgum, Lira. Yeah, some of our customers come from those places. Yeah.
We are looking at the language bit of it, because the South Sudanese come here, they speak Arabic, the Congolese come here, they speak French, or as you say Lingala, because a few of them do get in touch with English. Do you as well have your brothers and maybe the workers that you have here who do speak those languages to make sure that the customers are intact at Ndiomungu Trading Limited?
Yes, like customers like these ones coming from South Sudan they can easily be attended, because it took there long. Yeah. It took like 9 years from that side, so it made exactly. Okay. Yeah, they call it Arab Besit or Arab Juba. Yeah, that one I can rap with them. Okay. Yeah. Then for these ones coming from South Sudan, the Congolese, at times we have challenges in communication, but we can make it simple by using calculator. You just type the price, then you show them. That's how we have been managing to do transaction with them. Yeah.
But these Congolese as well funny. Sometimes they do move with someone who can be translating for them. Instead of asking you as the owner of the business, they ask the person they come with, okay, how much is this? Confirm for us ABCD, because at least sometimes how they face it right in the markets and wherever they will be going. And easy, that is that. And of course, when positioned to learn that very from you about your customers coming from other places. So we should talk about the Congolese, the South Sudanese. You're in position to cover them already. That is awesome of you at Ndiomungu Trading Limited. Much as everything is moving awesomely, that is at Ndiomungu. Our dear viewers, we want to assure you that wherever you are, all you need to do is take a quick walk to this very place or get a border. You come and get yourself all that you need at Ndiomungu Trading Limited. By the way, there's one thing that is what I wanted to learn from you. Like for instance, a customer comes and does a purchase in bulk. Okay, this is a customer who comes without any means. Maybe he walked or he used a border, but he never used a vehicle. When a customer purchases in bulk, how are you in position to actually help this customer to transport his or her goods?
Though we don't have delivery van at the moment, we have been offering them transport. We pay for their transportation. At times we give it in terms of discount, or we sponsor them transportation. Yeah,
because my worry is me buying a lot of things and then I'll demand for discount. I'll as well demand for transport. Do you normally do that? Yeah, because I may come here, I'll need maybe a mirror, I'll need the sink, I'll need something, maybe pipes and so forth. Then I'll be like, okay, maybe it is 80, 100, I don't know. I as well do not want to assume the price, but I want a discount as well. Since the goods are so many, I'll as well demand for a transport, because I'll forget that there was a discount that I'm too used to transport these things. Do you normally help such? Do you get such customers at your premises, or once the discount is done, they are sorted?
Yeah, we have such people. Okay. Yeah, you know, we are not given the same bargaining power. Some people are very hard; they can bargain, but we normally give them. Yeah, we give them someone who's hard like that. We just have to, because we want to keep this person and we want to get more customers through him or her. Yeah, we do.
Some people have more bargaining power than the money that you have in the pocket. But anyways, that is business. That's why they say sometimes, mostly, you should be hard when you're doing business. But of course, being hard is also another one. You end up losing all your customers. Be easy, be smiling, be jolly. That's why they're saying, do employ beautiful ladies at your working premises. Definitely is going to act as a bonus. Maybe someone will want to buy something at a cheaper price. This lady will just come and give a smile. The price will go higher ×2 of what you have in the store. Quite interesting right there, dear viewers. I thank you so much for keeping it glued on West Nile Television. And of course, the program is Business Bank still running on your set. Do not move an inch away. Keep it locked.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
We are the passion you've been waiting for! It's Yunus Junior Santamo! It's our league, our football, our boys, our style. Start Times UPL new season starts 15th September. Go for it! What a finish from Ashraf Bukume! The Ugandan flair, Brazilian samba, Portuguese magic, the night football craze. More TV games live on Senyuka Prime and Fufa TV only on Star Times. The Star Times UPL, our league, go for it.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Well then, we are still rolling together with Mr. Hillary at Ndiomungo Trading Limited right here. By the way, someone is asking, but what are these people dealing with? Relax, you'll be knowing what exactly they're dealing with, and of course how much these things are. We'll be looking at one after the other. There are quite a number of things. This is just the outside one. If you're person to take you out, trust me, you'll want to pick around 3-4 Raksas and rush at home and your Mungo to come and do your purchase. But do you already build the house? Have you built it? Have you got the plot already? Where are you going to put these things? And maybe you can come and start with the construction bit of it, and then they'll roll to the other one later. And of course, Mr. Hiller also does tree plantation. She will design your compound with every other different trees that you want to have in your compound. Yes, let's have maybe look at the risk that you're facing in this very particular business, because dealing with this one, it's a little bit risky, and you have taken a very big one. How are you in position to manage all this risk right from getting these goods outside and receiving them here, managing it here and there, breakage and so forth? This is a very big one. How are you in position to manage it?
The major risk in this business is breaking damages. No one can buy it. And since some of the products are expensive, once it's damaged, it affects the profit and capital of other products too. They are very delicate in terms of transportation. And at times when these things are offloaded, of course we don't, our capacity is not yet to bring in the whole container. We can order from these agents of ours. They deliver for us in Kampala. Then we just have to transport them using these cargoes. Then during transportation, because our roads are bad, you may find always there will be cases of damages. You can't offload without any damage. By all means they have to break. Some of them have to break, affecting our profit margin as well. Yes.
So basically looking at the damaged goods, how are you in position to give it to the customers? Do you count it as damage and you throw them in trust, or you still give to customers at a discount price?
We mostly throw them, because when a ceramic breaks, there's no way really someone can spend on it. Then the second risk, also during transportation, there are some guys opening trucks on the way. We have ever lost some items through that. That's another risk. Theft on the road, times in the store. People can also break the store and then they pick some items. We have really been seeing all this. These are some of the risks of the business.
Quite unfortunate right there for that is such a businesses. And away from that, let's look at the security of this very business. How are you in position to have a tight security to take care of these goods when there's no one here? Have you ever experienced maybe theft issues? Maybe you have never experienced it. And away from that, how has it been ever since you started from the other side up to where we are right now? How good has been the security of the place?
The shop, we have just employed some guards to take care of the goods when we close, especially during our absence. So they are helping us a lot now. That's the insecurity problem has been fixed, has been solved. Unlike this one in the transportation, because there's no way we can prevent that.
But there's something that I wanted to know when it comes to transportation of these goods, like a good that has not been packed by you, but where you're ordering from, it has been packed wrongly, and this good has got damage. Who caters for that loss?
Normally the suppliers, they cater for them, yeah.
And then definitely you'll have to give these goods back to them, they replace it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I think that's a very good one because if it was to be you as Mr. Hillary to endure this, trust me, it will be very hard. You'll lose a lot of things, maybe unless or otherwise. But looking at the security bit of it, it has been so paramount. When maybe they're not there, everything is intact. So there's you out there who is planning this place, you will be shoot. They will definitely lose you. Don't risk your life by doing that. Anyways, that is of course the security a bit over this very particular place because every business premises is destined to a good security. At the moment you have a good security, every other person around you will feel secured. Even we also, we're here, we're a little bit secured because we know nothing is going to happen to us, nothing is going to harm us. That's why my producer is comfortably, I know, under his shade, he's feeling okay. He's feeling the vibe of Ndiomungu Trading Limited. And of course, looking at a youth out there who is in his that is the 20s, this youth is not doing anything, or maybe he has the money, he wants to start up a business, but he doesn't know when to start, he doesn't know where to start. Or maybe perhaps there's someone out there who doesn't have the money but has the business mind. What advice would you have for such a person?
Okay, someone having money wanted to do business,
but the person doesn't know which business to start.
Yeah, we are free. We can link up and talk. We have been, we have really helped some youths who are even doing the same work we are doing. We are already in the same field with them. So there are some good number of youths within the town. 3-4 of them, they came from us. We were first working with them. Then they came with that idea of doing their own thing. Then they opened up their shops as well, and they are doing good. Yeah.
Well, how about someone who doesn't have the money but has the business skill? How would you advise such a person?
That we really, the door is open. The door is open. That person can come, we partner, we do the work together. Yeah, for us, we like such youths. Yeah.
Well, there's you out there who is watching live on West Nile Television, perhaps maybe on Zuku, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Facebook. You have got yourself that a very nice, lovely tip. You do not have the money, but you have the business skill. All you need to do is come to Ndiomungu Trading Center, meet Mr. Hillary or the founder of this very particular place. He'll give you that tip you need. He'll nurture you into this business. In nearby future, 5 to 10 years, you'll become independent and you do your things awesomely. And your business will run so vividly. You have your customers and everything around you will be perfectly good. And we always know that every business runs with competitors. We know that every business has its ups and downs, and there's some competitors that come with a positive minds. There's some that comes with a negative bit of it. And we are asking Ndiomungu Trading Limited CEO how he has been managing the competitors with this very business he is doing. Rolling it back to you, Mr. Hillary. How have you been finding it with the competitors?
As I said earlier on, first one is your loyalty to your customers, how you respect your customers, how you love them, by solving the problems that they face. At times they may buy these items and reaching in the field, the technician who fixed them can disapprove. I want this. This is not the very size I want. Then they have to come back with the items for exchange. Then we have been doing that. So keeping that relationship good with them. Also giving them really what is the products that can really not disappoint. You know, the quality. It's not all about making money, but it's all about providing service to the community. And then you'll get the reward from there. When you give really something fake, and within few days or a short period of time, this item gets damaged, will obviously that will spoil the name of your business, and you'll be losing customers. Remember, when you lose one person, this person will keep spoiling your name around, then you end up losing so many. Yeah.
Right, that is quite interesting, because your competitors should never scare you. Look at them as, of course, one of your challenges, and of course the benefits are right there. And away from that, our dear viewers, I thank you for keeping it glued still with us on Western Television. And this is a Business Bank running on your set, Western TV. We are lighting up the region. Well, then this is back to you, Mr. Hillary, and of course we're in summary of this very part of business. In a short while, you'll still be telling us the prices of few of the items that you have right in your shop, and how best one can purchase them, where you can locate, they can locate you. You remind them one more time of this place. I don't know if you have a plot number. If yes, you'll as well be telling us. Masas, this is in Mungo Trading Limited. We keep on reminding, located at Rhino Camp Road. Yes, your last word for your viewers and as well for the customers, and make sure you remind them where they can locate you.
Okay, we are located on Rhino Camp Road. Plot number, the building has plot number 10/12. That's our plot number. It's just adjacent to Wenreco office. Yeah. My last word to the youths or viewers outside. We as youths, we are the center of everything. The future is in our hands. Nowadays, let me say, nowadays we shouldn't focus on government works. We shouldn't focus on other works. We should be creating things. We associate with friends, get ideas, go put yourself busy, do any work. Where we are, how we were doing, or how we started. Really, we started as a loader, a broker. We were carrying cements. We could do anything, but we could even dig pit latrines for people. That's how we were able to make money to set up our own work. So I'm advising our youths, please, not to look for clean works. Every work can give you that hard cash, which is very clean. So regardless of any type of work, so long as you earn your living, you are able to save something to start up any work. God will bless you when you do pray in action. That is work, obviously. When you work, and then your prayers will just be considered easily. But when you sit and pray, you'll pray for so many years, you don't see any result. So I'm just advising my fellow youth to embark on work, not to relax, not to take care of roads. At times, I'm very sorry when we speak like that. Some of the victims, they will be feeling bad, they will be feeling bad, really. But that's not the way to go. Because now when God has given everyone same time, or just from morning up to evening, we have the same number of hours, but someone is there spending his or her time on work. You who doesn't care, just sit. And at the end of the day, when this person is maybe trying to relax after his work, then it becomes a times problem, because please, I'm advising youths really to embark on work, because when you are idle, obviously you become psychological tortured, and you will be enemies to so many people. You'll be terrorizing people, trying to give people discouragement in life, which is so bad. But if you are to be busy, really, the mind could be focusing on your future.
Right, allow me to pick it right from where he left. An idle mind, of course, is always a devil's workshop. All you need to do is make sure you work and you achieve your dreams. West Nile Television, Business Bank, the Mungu Trading Limited, Lady Beats, the Wednesday edition of this. Let's mirror again. Hello to my producer, Bonnie. Good morning.